Hey guys, we're Ali and Gary with Roll With Us DMs, professional game masters with over 17 years of experience, that also love to go on some side quests with our friends, which you can see here on our channel.
Thank you for checking out our videos. If you haven't already, you should quest down to the subscription button and strike the notification bell so you never miss our content.
Our links are in the description below.
Consider becoming a channel member to access epic perks, including playing in one of our games. Now, on with the video.
Today we're playing Aliens RPG by Free League, the starter set module called Chariot of the Gods. I'll be hosting as Mother, the computer system aboard most of the ships in the Alien universe. Our crew of space truckers are on a perfectly normal run called the Gambit from Anchor Point Station to the newly founded colony of Sutter's World. They hit a minor little bump, but here's our crew.
Hi, I'm Gary, one half of Roll With Us DMs. I'm also co-owner of Top Notch Ceramic Trees. Links to our sites are in the description. Today I am playing John Wilson, the Wayland Company agent. I will be observing the captain and her crew to make sure that they stick to regulations, and I will report my findings to corporate.
It is I, the glorious Stump King, forever GM, and tonight player on this wonderful alien game, where I'll be playing Leron Cham, roughneck engineer, who's there to be your pal.
I'm Kaya. New to the Aliens RPG, I'll be taking up the role of Kayla Rye, the underpaid, undervalued roughneck of the Montaro's crew.
Hello! My name is Zanny. You can find me on twitch.tv/ss4zanny. For those who are interested in keeping their beards nicely soft and smelling amazing, feel free to use the promo code ZannyPator at beardsorcery.com for 10% off your order. Today, I will be playing the role of pilot Leah Davis. She's a feisty one with a touch of sass, but when the chips are down, she's who you want flying you around.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I am playing Lori Clayton, company agent to Wayland. Yes, pre-Wayland Yutani on the USCSS Cronus. Nevertheless, I will finish out my contract.
So we are in Act 3 of Aliens Chariot of the Gods. We just finished up the interviews. We were a little bit Act 1 kind of bled into Act 2, which bled into Act 3. So we went through all of the interviews with everybody. When last we left off, we have the USCSS Cronus that is currently doing barrel rolls thanks to our Kayla Rye. She's turned off the artificial gravity, so things are kind of floating around and bouncing off of walls and ramming into other things, and everyone has kind of latched on to door frames or bolted down desks or anything else that they could get their hands on. And some people have taken some damage. Some NPCs have taken a lot of damage. One of our players is currently on the Montero that is being towed behind the Sotillo, the pirate ship that has tried to take over the Cronus and has gotten a rather chaotic welcome. They still have a pilot aboard the Sotillo who is currently screaming into the Sotillo's crew's mics. So Zanny, you would hear that through your headset of, "What the hell's going on over there? What did you do? Who's piloting your ship? Are you guys okay?" You have Cam, who is currently being towed behind the Sotillo. who is also watching this. Cam, thoughts?
It's like when people are just shouting. It's like I don't even know what to. I'm not even a pilot. I don't even know what to do.
Okay, we have one person who does have artificial gravity right now. That is Clayton, our Wayland representative, not Wayland Utani, Wayland representative, who made some very nice rolls and strapped herself into her personal EEV, that was hiding out in her closet of her corporate suite. How are you feeling about all of this, Clayton?
Just want it to be over. Also, Flynn should be with me because I brought him with me.
I wasn't sure. I saw him in there earlier, and I'm like, is he? Oh.
Yes, no, I definitely brought him with me.
Okay. Got it.
Mhm.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not much of a pilot or a fighter, so I'm just gonna hide in here and see what happens.
Okay. Right.
See if we get gravity back. Stop doing barrel rolls.
Yeah, from your point of view, you just keep, like, as you go over, you see the Satillo, with the Montero, and then you go back around, you see empty space, and then you come back around and you see the two ships again. That's what you're seeing from your point of view.
I think you're
Yeah.
free of the pirate ship.
Yeah, this
definitely
has gotta be the
free.
safest place right now.
Yeah, we definitely broke whatever connection the pirate ship attached to this.
Yes, the umbilical is definitely gone at this point.
It's like, just don't launch while you're spinning. You might get launched into a ship.
Yeah.
So sorry.
So
I apologize.
in other words, we've already cut the cord and we don't want to be expelled.
Well, that comes to you now. You guys were planning on taking over this ship by force. You guys have been trailing them for quite some time. What are you thinking about all of this?
I'm thinking this is nuts and it needs to quit.
You really think I know how to quit?
To be fair, I don't know you from Adam. And yes, I did that on purpose.
Alright, Wilson, Rye gave you about 2 seconds to strap into a chair, at the piloting station, opposite her. There is a security officer who is also strapped in up on the bridge with you guys, who is not quite sure what to do. She's not sure if she should try to stop this or if she should let this happen. She's safe.
Is she strapped in?
She was also able to get strapped in. She did take a little bit of damage getting strapped in, though. So yeah.
I would like to make that contact roll that I talked to you about.
Awesome. Yep, you go ahead and actually, yep, you would be up next anyway. So we'll just run back into initiative. And go ahead and make that. Oh, you did. Okay. All right, Rye. All of a sudden, you kind of feel your.
Oh, this is for the first thing that I needed to do.
Right. I can't think of what it's called now. Not a wheel.
Lockdown.
What?
To lock the ship down.
Lockdown.
Oh, the lockdown. Okay. Okay, sorry. All right, cool. So Clayton, all of a sudden you hear locks engage on your EEV. You would know this sound as you can no longer just eject. You have to somehow override the locks for your EEV.
Oh dear.
Right. Wilson is busy at the controls across from you. You have successfully put this ship into a barrel roll. What are you doing next?
Alright. Currently like this. Yes?
Oh.
Now like this.
Are you looking to crash this ship into the Sotillo and Montero? Or are you looking to kind of continue in a sort of straight pattern, and just continue to roll?
Well, I don't want to hit the Montero if at all possible.
Okay. Alright.
However, if I can disable the pirate's ship
They are connected.
somehow, they're connected.
Yeah.
Yes, but unless it blows up, the Montero should take minimal damage if it's not directly hit, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright, so we're gonna do a precision hit to
That's
the
the attempt.
Sotillo. Okay, alright.
To try and take out something that is important on the outside.
Cool. Alright.
Is there a mechanic for helping? Since I
am
also
mechanic.
control-
There
game mechanic.
There is a game mechanic for helping. It would be, she would get a +1 to her amount of dice she can roll for this.
If possible, I will attempt to help.
Okay, so instead of this being at a -2, I'm going to make this at a -1, because he's helping you.
Alright.
Go ahead and give me a
this
piloting
is a
roll.
piloting?
Yeah.
Okay. So -1. Submit. Hasn't popped up yet.
You're not whispering, are you?
No.
No, it would have at least popped up from me. And... okay, I'm going to try that again then.
Sometimes it takes a second, though.
Yeah. Oh,
There we go.
Whoa.
Oh, you are stressed.
But I succeeded.
You did succeed. Go ahead and give me a panic roll, and I don't remember from last game what your last panic roll was. That's fine.
I mean, I'm locked into a seat, so.
You are. You see this ship coming at you, and you realize that this ship is it's just a little bit smaller than the ship that you are currently on. And I mean, like, by a meter. As you are heading straight for this other ship for one of their engines, you go completely catatonic.
Well, I'm at stress level 10, so that might make sense.
Okay, everyone on the Cronus that is not, I guess, just
Cam.
Yep, not Cam yet. Hold on. You, Pin. Just Pin. Go ahead and give me a strength check to hold on to that door that you're clinging to.
Forgot to pop out my character sheet.
Yep,
Okay.
all good.
Just straight up strength.
Yep. This is
Okay.
just you holding on to not take damage.
Well then.
All right. Well, go ahead and make your panic roll.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue that.
Okay. I don't remember what your last panic roll was, so we just have to remember that it was a 3. And as you can hear the crunching of metal and different things, you hear the pilot coming over your headset. What the hell is going on over there? Oh my god, you're coming straight for me! What the hell?
Yeah, I think. They're talking to me, yes?
Yes,
Yeah,
they're coming
I think
over your
whoever's
comms.
in charge of this bird's gone nuts.
Liron, you all of a sudden, you see the Kronos stop barrel rolling, turn, and head straight for the Sotilo's engine. It goes straight through their engine and just kind of keeps going. You have artificial gravity, so you're fine. But all of a sudden, your ship just kind of lurches to the left. And, again, artificial gravity. You're fine. But everything just kind of, the star systems just kind of move.
I have an idea. When I'm over here, when I'm not rolling.
That was Rye.
Peek behind the veil, as it were.
Reed is now flipping out. Clayton.
I don't know what's going on outside. I'm just gonna try and remove the lock on my escape pod. My EV.
Okay, go ahead and give me a Comtech roll.
Okay.
You have the correct key card to do this, so I'm going to let you do this at a +1.
Great. Aha!
Okay.
Heyo.
You successfully hear the locks removed from your ship.
Okay. Great.
Lyron.
Do-do-do.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, it's like I can't really do anything about what's going on outside, but what I can do is check the ship being a good mechanic and check the status of the ship and see if if it's actually shipworthy.
Cool. Go ahead and give me a heavy machinery.
Woo.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Do-do-do.
Okay.
Peace.
With your first 6, you know that the the thing that holds the gas.
Tank.
Thank you. Wow. Man, the tank that holds the gas that was leaking is now empty.
Oh dear.
So you don't have to worry about that. With your second 6, you can see that you are easily able to reclose the lift gate from the back, No issue there. And with your third 6, you know that you have wires in the maintenance bay of your ship that you can start fixing that area where the wires were spliced to create
I'm
a
gonna
power.
go work on fixing it. Well, I actually first before I do that, I make sure to lock. And like all the doors are locked.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I can't have my work interrupted.
Yeah. Absolutely. Perfect. Okay.
Lock the doors. And then, time to fix the ship.
Cool. Right. Pin. You've heard a crunching noise. All of a sudden, the ship hit something. You were thrown forward, and you were able to hold onto the door frame. So you were fine. But now it just seems that the ship is just sort of drifting. So you don't have any gravity. But what would you like to do?
Okay, so I don't have gravity,
Correct.
but the ship appears to have quote-unquote stopped, or at the very least stopped gyrating.
Right. Yep. Now everything's just sort of like floating, but nothing is like, bouncing with any force off of anything. Nothing seems like it's gonna hurt you right now.
In which case, where am I? Because I don't see myself on the map.
Down here.
Ah, alright. In that case... Okay, I'm gonna switch to my screen so I can see. Oh, there I am. Okay.
Yep, you're in Science Lab 2.
Yep. I think my instincts would be to... first check if there's anything of value in the science lab. And then from there, probably work my way north, if you will.
Okay. The Science Lab 2, just to give you a reminder, this is a charred shell of a room. Whatever happened here, the crew ended it real quick with a liberal use of an incinerator or two. There's the burnt out partial remains of a drum of some kind in the room and a body buried in the debris. Its arms shriveled up and clutching its chest. The stale air is thick with the smell of burnt rubber, plastic, and flesh. Yeah, that's pretty much all that there was in here. So pretty much the thing that was floating around and trying to hit you from earlier was a dead skeleton, corpse. Yeah, a corpse, and a drum of some description.
Alright, in that case, I will probably try and work my way, again, going north.
Okay.
In some capacity.
Okay.
Whoop, wrong button.
So you're gonna come down into the science sector, making a right out of the room, or to the left, and then you're gonna head north through that hallway?
Right.
Ooh.
Basically, whoop, dagnabbit. Go this way.
Cool.
And then from there, I'm not entirely sure how the map would work concerning whether I'd be able to go this way,
Yep.
or would I end up having to go in here, or etc., etc.
No, you would go straight up that hallway.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm gonna say that you could probably make it to that hallway.
That's fair. Alright. In that case, I will switch back, and there we go.
Cool. Flynn...
Yeah, I switch between screens because, as you pointed out rather appropriately, it's not fun for the viewers to just stare at a blank map, or a static map.
Yeah, when I was editing, it was harsh. It was not good. So I definitely need to get a better grip on how to do this, but we'll see how it goes. Um,
I find it easier to edit, but it's again probably an annoyance for the viewers.
yeah, I'm gonna try. We're gonna see how with the green lines it shows kind of who's talking and whatnot. We'll see how it goes.
Right. I'm just hoping that in my own editing process later, there's not a lag between the video and the audio like there was last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how that's gonna look on my side. Okay. Let's see. Flynn is going to look to Clayton and just be like, what do you think that was? What do you think we hit? Can we just go?
Well, there's another ship out there full of mercenaries or pirates. And then I don't know if we hit that or one of the other things, or if there's any like other space debris. Is there a window?
Yeah, there's a window.
What do we see out of our window now?
You just sort of see stars. It's just you don't see any of the ships.
Okay.
Yeah, you just see stars at this point.
Okay. Well, if this ship is intact, and there's another ship that could be better suited to get us somewhere safe, we might want to try and wait for that. This doesn't exactly have very fast travel.
No FTL on this thing.
No FTL.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna trust you.
Right now, this is the safest spot on this ship.
I don't doubt that. Wilson. You guys just crashed through an engine on the Satillo. So they are now just drifting along.
And what about our momentum?
You guys are also just sort of drifting. There doesn't seem like anyone's actually controlling the ship anymore.
Oh, yay.
I would like to do that other thing. I believe this would be another contact.
Another contact. And actually, because there's nobody, go ahead and roll 2 more d6s and make a panic.
Ah,
A
Okay.
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, there's nobody to try to take it back right now since Rye is catatonic.
well, this is to. I'm going to send you a message.
Okay.
You can narrate.
Okay. This is Simon.
Oh, he's gone.
I'm sure he'll be back at some point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, probably not very good for your stream, but
I thought about that too, because if she checks the message, will we see it?
No, but this is just me going to narrate this. Okay.
And then you know what my plan is from there.
Yes. The security guard and Kyla Rye. Kyla, man, you are not having a very good time of it right now. You are completely catatonic until you lose some stress. And man, what you are seeing across the way is not decreasing your stress at all.
What do I see?
You see Wilson just sort of takes his finger and pulls off the skin sheath of an android finger, sticks it into the piloting desk, and then goes limp. Please take a stress for learning that Wilson was an android.
I don't know if I'm capable of getting to 11 stress.
Okay. Yeah, whatever the max is the max.
Yeah. I don't know if something else happens when you hit that much stress, but
Heart attack and die.
catatonic makes sense.
Can darkest dungeon just have a heart attack?
It's been a
Yeah.
stressful day for Ray.
I'm just gonna float this one out there. I hope somebody picks up that phone because I freaking called it.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised.
What? That I'm stressed out?
No,
that
that
Wilson's
Wilson's
an
an android.
Oh. Does he run on coffee? That's the question.
He gives off big, I'm actually a robot energy.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of discuss this at the end of the episode today, but because you rolled above a certain number, you actually get a permanent mental trauma. Because you rolled over a 13.
So, like, PTSD, or?
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll kind of get into that a little bit after session today, but yeah. So that's what you see, and Wilson just kind of goes limp. Rye, after, unfortunately, you're going to kind of be out of this for a little bit. After 10 minutes of being in a safe space, you are going to kind of come out of that catatonic thing.
So until then, I'm basically comatose and just able to observe what's going on around me, but I'm facing out a window, which means stuff's going on behind me that I don't see.
Pretty much.
I'm going to say that you can see what's going on anywhere in the bridge.
Unless there's a reflection in the glass.
Yeah, I'll say that you can see.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stay here and staring at my environment until, Then again, is it considered a safe space if there are mercenaries aboard who were trying to take over?
That is also a good question here.
That is a good question, because if I happen across you, I have no idea how I'm going to react.
Well, you'll be there.
Well, do you have an
soon.
I don't know.
That harkens back to a previous campaign that we ran, where somebody
I have a
might have
pulse rifle,
taken...
sweetheart.
Yeah.
Alright, well, until I'm in a safe space, I guess we're not counting down minutes.
Yeah, not at the moment.
Stare out into the endless void of space while seeing vague reflections in the glass in front of her for what's behind her.
Hey.
And staring at, Wilson's finger. His fingers aren't supposed to do that.
No.
Alright. Clayton. You guys are just kind of drifting along.
Okay.
What are you thinking about doing?
don't have any way to communicate with anyone.
You do have a comma ray, but the ship, the Kronos, the comma ray is down.
Okay.
So you could try to hail the Montero or the Sotillo if you wanted to.
Yeah, I know their ship was the Montero.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Lyron was going there, right?
Probably.
I mean, wait, no you don't.
No,
The only person who
I
knows
don't.
is
Is
the only
Rye.
person who knows is Rye.
Okay.
That's the. It's like, wait, yeah, it's like, unless you were. Yeah, if only Rye saw me and that I communicated. He basically ordered me, and then maybe Wilson saw me. Wait, I can't remember if Wilson saw me, like, through the window, but I don't think he was in the bridge at the time I was harpooning to the other ship.
And Pin, to my knowledge, has no idea.
Oh wait, I think it was Davis that saw me, but
Yeah, I think
she's dead now.
Davis saw.
She's dead.
Okay.
And whatever became of the chest burster that came out of her, no idea.
And then I think probably some of the pirates might have seen me.
The pilot definitely.
Like I said, I don't know if Pin saw you. That's up to Mother.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you were looking up.
Oh dear, no one knows that I'm on the ship. The only person who does is Comatose or a pirate.
We still have we don't have gravity still?
You
Correct.
have gravity in the EEV.
Oh, I have gravity?
You have gravity. Once you
Okay.
leave the EEV, you will no longer have gravity.
Okay. Well, I feel like either way, I should probably see if there's any suits left. I never suited up for space travel, and I feel like that's important either way. But things feel calm right now, so I'm gonna tell Flynn, stay here. I'm gonna go check to see what's going on.
Okay. All right. Awesome. You come out of the EEV, and Pin, would you move yourself into that hallway that we had talked about?
Hang on.
As you come out of the corporate suite, you see Pin in the hallway.
Yeah,
Oh,
where are you?
maybe it'd help if I use the cursor.
There you go.
Yeah, because I'm aiming to get to the bridge if I can get away with it.
So you would be looking like in this direction?
Right.
Most likely.
Because I don't know what's going on out there, so I'm just gonna like look around, like the door. I don't know how these doors operate, how loud they are when they open.
Right, because if I hear something behind me, odds are I would naturally turn around, and I'm armed. So
yeah, you would hear the swish behind you.
Okay, well I got my pistol too, so.
Oh
So-
crap! Is this gonna be a firefight?
Everybody's armed.
And you're not even my real target, but okay.
All right. So you come out into the hallway. Are you shooting first, asking questions later, or?
I have my gun out. I'm going to step out and I'm going to point it at him or her. I can't tell.
I don't.
What you're-
remember
I think he's been
if I
playing it
know.
as a him, so we're just gonna go with him.
Him, perfect. Okay.
I mean, it looks like a woman if you blow the picture up.
Yeah, but we've
Maybe,
already
I don't
said
know.
he like 100 times, so.
Like 100
Yeah, good
times.
point.
Gender is pirate.
Gender is
Gender
pirate.
is
R.
Arr.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just be. Oh,
I'm sorry, what did you say?
sorry, my dog keeps barking, and I'm worried that you might hear it. Yeah. So I'll step out pistol trained on Pen. I was like, stand down. I don't want to shoot you.
Yeah, in which case I would whirl around with my rifle raised. Who are you?
I am the company agent of this vessel.
What do you want with me?
For you to not shoot me. I am trying to find a way off this ship. If you could assist in that endeavor, I could make it worth your while.
Sorry. Tell you what. Let's let bygones be bygones, and I'll be on my way.
Okay.
Alright.
I am trying to head over here.
And I'm trying to get to the bridge.
Yeah, I feel like we're going in the same direction. Let me just get past you. I am
Are
not going to the bridge right now.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah, I'm gonna point down the hallway, and I was like, I'm just trying to find a spacesuit.
Gotcha. Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Oop, nope, I can't move through that.
Yeah.
Or
no,
can I?
you can, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I can still get to that next hallway, right?
Yeah, you
What's
can still
my
get.
movement?
Yep.
Okay.
No problem. Right. Lyron.
How goes my repairs?
I'm gonna say that at this point you've shut the bay door. You've made sure that nothing else is leaking, and you are heading to go get the wires to fix the electrical.
Okay.
You're
Do I get
speedy. Yep. Yep, you can get them. You're speedy.
Okay. Do I need to make another check to start repairing?
Nope, not yet. We'll do that on your next turn.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
Exciting net found. Yeah.
right. Pin, you just had a conversation with Clayton. You're heading to the bridge. You can make it into the bridge this turn.
Okay. Do.
Okay.
Now
So
the question then becomes, would I see anyone involved here?
yes. So you see Rye, who is completely catatonic, staring at Wilson's finger.
Is Wilson himself not here, I guess, just his token?
No, he's there. You see Reed raise her gun and shoot Wilson's body. And as you see this happen, you see milky white blood coming out of Wilson. As you kind of take stock in the situation, you see that Wilson's finger is mechanical and plugged into the pilot station.
Mm-hmm.
And Wilson is limp. You don't know if the gunshot that just happened killed him or what. But that is the scene that you just walked in on. What would you like to do?
I didn't anticipate this, but I'm gonna play this how my initial instincts went.
Oh,
In
and
which case,
take a stress for learning about Android. Sorry, go ahead.
oh, so I don't know he's an android.
Nobody knew he was an android until this moment.
Okay, no. What I'm meaning is, would I have recognized the fact that he could have been by the milky blood?
Oh yeah, at this point you would know he's an android, and you're going to take a stress for learning that he's an android. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I am going to, shall we say, not take my chances, and I'm going to blast Wilson just to be safe.
Okay.
Because my thought process is, okay, this person doesn't like this android or whatever this thing is, and they want it dead. So my thought process is, an enemy of mine is an ally, so to speak.
Okay.
Oh, come on, character sheet, work with me. Thank you. So, Yeah. There we go.
There you go. Right through head or heart, whatever you wanted to hit him. Yep.
All places.
I basically just raked him.
Okay. Yeah, this android does not look like it's getting up and moving again.
Then I'm going to turn to Reed, not that I know who they are, and I'm going to say, okay, he's done. Now what?
Dude, I don't fucking know. This one started doing barrel rolls and then blew through the engine of your ship, and then this one just plugged himself into a computer? I don't know.
Wait a minute. This one's the one that caused the ship to go nuts?
Right, yeah.
What's the point in keeping her alive?
I mean,
Because what's to stop her from doing that again?
I guess fair. Not doing nothing now.
And as to whether I'll get to deal with that is up to Allie.
Yep. Next turn. All right. Wilson. You are now part of the ship.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Yes, I am now one with Mother.
The hell? Excuse me.
Phrasing.
Are you talking over the loudspeakers?
No,
Okay.
Which, like,
but you know what I want to do.
Go ahead and describe what you would like to do.
Oh, I don't
I
know
get
how
the
long
feeling
it
this
takes.
is about to get ugly.
I mean, realistically, you're part of the computer now. Are you making a piloting check?
Oh.
Does he need to?
No, I can just self-destruct.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're just going straight for that. Okay. Cool. All of a sudden, you guys hear Mother come over all of the loudspeakers in the ship. Core reactor overheating. Core reactor overheating. 1 minute till meltdown. 1 minute till meltdown.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content that you just saw, consider joining one of our games at startplaying.gaming/rollwithusdms.